Hi guys, welcome back to Beat the Game. It's going to be Steve with the first experience playing our friend Venom. So we did do a couple games with Brant, so we did try him out a little bit to see what it was. A couple things that I noticed, like he's pretty cool for stun and confuse. He's got ways to stun and confuse, and it's kind of special. My first big mistake was I completely I didn't even read the card properly. Symbiotic is an extra free resource every time, every phase. So that is just for 1 damage, a free resource. That's pretty good money. So that I completely forgot. One ability that I'm not too fond of is his search the discard cards. I've lost too many good cards to this ability. I played what, 2 games? And yeah, both games I lost like half my deck. I think the first game I lost 17 cards. So all my run and guns, all of that, I was just like, that's horrible. So I'm really not into that ability. So, all right, so first things first, I'm gonna find a minion, which is a weapons runner. Then we're gonna shuffle the obligation in there. And the other thing I didn't read is, I thought you got rid of his, the symbiote thing, but no, his obligation stays. That's another fun thing that I played wrong. You take 2 damage and you just discard it, or you just put it in Rage Symbiote, or you just make it surge. So it's kind of weird. It's got a weird interaction here. So, all right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so a couple of good items that I like. I do like that I can play a sonic rifle. I do like that I can go get my my multi-gun right away, so that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna pitch. This is just an easy card. All right, I'm gonna pitch side holster 1, 2. I'm gonna pitch 3 cards just to see what I get. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Oh, not the best, definitely not the worst, but definitely not anything special here. Yeah, I'm gonna lock and loaded to go get discard I'm gonna search my deck for the multi-gun. Or actually, yeah, multi-gun is better than Venom's pistol. Multi-gun is better. Venom's pistol is just good to add to your attack, thwart, or defense. So, all right, I'm not doing his setup ability. That can just go eat a bag of whatever. All right, so how do we play this, Steve? All right, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 for the multi-gun. I think we're just gonna, oh yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, multi-gun, we're gonna flip up. We're gonna spend the damage and the side holster to play Spider Sense. So that was a pretty good turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I don't want to discard, I don't want to lose Project Rebirth. That card is so crucial. And then I will thwart for 3 off that Immortal Klaw, getting rid of the acceleration right away. All right, and then then he goes down to 18. All right, let's see if both games that I played, the one with Brant and then my first experience with the Precon, Shadows of the Past, either turn 1 or turn 2. I really don't want to see that card again. I will scream if I see that card again. I just can't deal with it anymore. I don't understand how I can get the same card all the time. It's just ridiculous. All right, so let's see that card go away. All right, 1. He wants to initiate an attack against me. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2, Grasping Tendrils. All right, so me and Brant actually had an argument here, or we're just not too sure. It says, when the villain initiates an attack, I'm going to cancel that attack, and so I won't draw the card. But he was like, oh, it's a hero interrupt. Yeah, but I'm canceling the activation. So I'm going to spend double physical. Oops, double physical for that, which is going to also stun him. So, and then I'm going to take 1 damage from this weapons runner and take a armored guard. All right, cool. That's not too bad first turn. So his attacks gain ranged, but I do get myself an extra encounter card. So I don't know if I want an extra encounter card, because it's probably going to be my Shadows of the Past. 2 for a 2/2 that thwarts. I am going to remove the defense network from the game. I'm going to play Star-Lord, deal myself a face down encounter card, and attack this weapons runner for 2. And then he's going to take a hit. All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so resourceful, plasma, and run and gun. All right. All right, this is going to go to 2. He is stunned. I take 1 damage. And then encounter 1 is another armored guard. Jesus, these guards. And Shadows of the Past. Klaw attacks you. All right, trigger my spider sense. Draw a card. And then he attacks me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm down to 4. All right. All right, that's not good. Okay, so how do we play this? Okay, multi-gun is going to deal 1 damage to everything. All the minions in front of me. Star-Lord will thwart for 2. Gets rid of this. He's down to 2 damage. I will punch for 2 on this guy because I don't really have a choice. All right, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Run and gun. Ready and ready my weapons. I will multi-punch and kill both of these armored guards. All right, I will take a damage for 3 and play a resourceful. I will flip down and leave it at that. I'm going to keep this run and gun. Yes, rebirth. All right, 2, 4, 5, and 6. All right, there's no threat. All right, but I'm definitely going to see Shadows of the Past because I can just feel it right now. He's going to scheme for 2. Plus 2 is going to go to 5. Let me see that Shadows. Let me see it. Okay, I didn't get it. All right. I'm so used to seeing it. I'm just like, I can't believe I don't get it. If I don't get it, I'm just shocked. All right, is this anytime? Discard, resourceful, generate a wild. All right, so this is a resource card, and that's going to pay for Project Rebirth. And then Rebirth is going to, if I keep this, I do have Star-Lord to block. I'm going to heal for 7. So I'm going to go back up to 10. I'm going to flip. Multi-gun is going to thwart for 2. Bring that down to 3. All right. And as much... do I want to confuse him? I don't have the double mental to confuse. But I do have the 3 resources, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the 3 resources to get rid of this, because that's just going to get annoying fast. And I'll keep my run and gun, and I'll stay like this. All right. 1, 2, and scare tactics. All right, this is going to go to 4. He wished to initiate an attack against me. I think I'm going to make an entrance and take a damage, go to 9, and I'm going to stun him again. All right, that card is so good. It's just so good. All right, here we go. And then encounter card is Masters of Mayhem, so I got to find one of these douche rags. All right, so the Rocket Man. So I still haven't seen Shadow of the Past, but don't worry, it's coming. All right, multi-gun. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 4 damage to him. And he is stunned. I'm going to take a damage, go to 8, and play run and gun. And do I just remove 4 threats? I have him stunned. All right, I'm just going to deal 4 damage and then kill him because he's annoying. And I have Star-Lord that can block, and I'm going to stay in hero form. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so I do have something for enemy lines, and I can confuse him a bunch of times and use that as well as a weapon. All right, this is going to go to 5. He's stunned. Advance. Melting Clown. Oh, man. All right, annoying. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to go behind enemy lines and remove 3 threats. So that's going to go down to 2. He's going to get confused. And do I just play Jack Flag? I'm going to go to 7. And I'm going to play Jack Flag, who's going to thwart for 2. Take a hit. Take a weapon counter, and then I am going to deal 6 damage to him, and then Star-Lord can just leave. I will flip and heal to 10. All right, so I haven't played a lot of stuff here. It's just very, very slow. 2, 4, 6 cards. All right. Yeah, it's for some reason I'm having trouble getting any damage in. Of course, it doesn't help that I got 15 minions in the last 2 turns, and all big ones too. So that's a lot of my damage output going on them, and then wasting time instead of going on Klaw. So I'm going to try to focus my damage more on Klaw now if I can. Like I said, I can draw 6 cards here. I think I can be good. All right, 1 threat. He's confused. Shadows. Klaw, he's 4. He's going to surge. Shadows. Sonic Boom. Shadows. Discard a card at random from your hand. Man, I'm so waiting for Shadows. I know it's coming. All right, I'm losing damage. All right. Well, Project Rebirth will draw me an extra card. Okay, so I do have a Scare Tactics and a Running Gun. All right, here we go. So we're going to flip up. Okay. There is no 3 threat. I'm going to play that side holster, even though I have 1 weapon. I am going to... What do I do? What do I do? You know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go 1, 2 to do a behind enemy line. So I will remove the threat and confuse him. Use multi-gun to deal 2 damage. He's down to 16. And then I will take a damage, go down to 9. And run and gun to play Savage Attack for 5, bringing him down to 11. All right, there you go. For some reason, like I said, I don't have my guns. I don't have anything. So I don't even know. There's my pistol. Where the hell did my other pistols go? Don't tell me. If I discarded them, I'm going to be so angry at myself. All right, so I do have a Scare Tactic, and then I can play these pistols, and then I can have the whole complete set. All right, so 1 threat. Let's see that Shadows. Trigger Spider Sense. Draw a card. He's attacking for 1, 2. Give him a tough. I'm going to go down to 7. He gets a tough status card. All right, and then encounter card is Shadows of the Past. No, Masters of Mayhem. Oh, man. All right, where is that Shadows? Come on, Shadows. Son of a gun. Did I remove it from the game? Did I actually just do that? I'm so sick of seeing minions. I just want to I just want to fight. All right, he's confused. All right, what are we doing, Steve? I'm going to take a damage, go to 6, and put my pistol. I'm going to use side holster to play my other pistol. So now I have, how many guns? All right, I already have 3 guns. All right, so this is 2, 4, 6 damage. I can do 6 damage to him. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 6 damage using all my dudes. And then I will... Oh, actually... Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. 6 damage. Jack Flag doesn't need to scheme. I'm going to use... I'm going to use his ability to get rid of a tough. And I'm going to use Power of Justice for scare tactics to bring him down to 8. And then I'm going to flip and go back up to 9. All right. And that was an action. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to have to get rid of these resourcefuls. I want to thin out this deck. But I do have the run and gun. All right, let's see what we get. This is going to go to 2. He's confused. Shadows of the Past. Exhaustion. Shadows of the Past. Advance for 2. All right. I still haven't seen that Shadows of the Past. There's 2, 4, 5 cards left. I swear to God, if I could avoid seeing that card one time, I would be so, so happy. All right, I'm going to draw a card, which is a scare tactics. All right, I'm going to flip up. I'm going to play behind enemy lines, remove 3 threat, and since I use double mental, and this is going to go to 1, I'm going to confuse him again. All right. I am going to use my multi-gun to deal 2 damage. He's down to 6. Star-Lord. Oh, man. Do I just use... If I get an extra encounter card, for sure, it's Shadows of the Past. I'm just so dreading that dumb card. So I can deal 6 and flip him this turn. Do I want to flip him this turn? I think this is probably the best time to flip him. All right, I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to try to get rid of as many cards from my deck as I can. I'm going to keep this run and gun. And then I'm going to leave it at that. I have 9 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so making an entrance. That's actually pretty good. So when your hero makes a basic thwart for that scheme, and then heal 2 damage from your hero. So if I play it twice, I can heal 4 damage and get a thwart of like 7, which is not what I need, but whatever. All right, so this is going to go to 2. He wants to attack me, trigger my spider sense, and then he's attacking me for 1 plus 3, and here it is. I'm down to 6. Shadows of the... Oh my God, there's just 2 cards left. Jesus. Well, then he has to attack. Then I have to attack him. All right, I'm going to thwart for 2 with this guy. 2 cards left for Shadows. All right, now he's got Retaliate, so that's annoying. But he is confused. All right, so what do we do? Machine gun is going to deal 2 damage. That's 4. I am going to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, because I have 3 weapons. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to discard this card. I don't want to see that. All right, then I will punch for 4, flip Klaw, and he's up to 22 with a tough. I will take a damage, go down to 5, and go 1, 2, 3 for a run and gun. Ready, ready, all my weapons and myself. All right, multi-gun is going to deal 2 damage to get rid of his tough. I am going to punch him for 4 to bring him down to 18. And then I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to stay in hero form this turn. Because if I go to alter ego, for sure I'm getting Shadows of the Past. All right, 5 cards. 2, 4, 5. I have to let him attack me. And I'm just going to put Jack Flag in front of it. All right, here we go. So 1 threat. He's going to attack me, trigger Spider Sense. Because I do have that Grasping Tendrils. And he's going to attack me into Jack Flag for 3, 4, 5. Man, I know it was coming. I just didn't know which one it was. All right, these 2 are gone. Jack Flag is out. And these 2 are not getting shuffled in. And then I am safe. Ah, phew. All right, that's the only thing I wanted to avoid. Just avoid that Shadows of the Past. That just, because I'm going to put it in the video. I will show you that video where I have all those minions happening on turn 2. I was like, ridiculous. And encounter card is Masters of... Is this search or discard? Oh, I get to search. Oh, man, I think I discarded last time. Which idiot do I want? He only has 5 health. All right, I think it's just going to be this clown. Oh, no. Absorbing Clown. That's the guy you put in. Even though he has 7 health, that's the guy you put in. Why? Because then you don't need to discard cards at random from your hand. That is the whole entire reason you put Absorbing Clown, Radioactive Clown there. All right. All right, so I can't do this. Do I want to search for a gun? I'm going to search my deck for a gun. There's a sonic rifle. I don't even know why I'm getting a sonic rifle. He's already confused. Oh, so I can do 3 damage if he's already confused. That's why, Steve, because you can do more damage. Alrighty then. All right, 1, 2, 3, sonic rifle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have 2 counters on this. Remove 1, deal 3 damage to him. So he's down to 15. Multi-gun is going to do 2 damage. He's down to 13. I'm going to punch for 4. He's going to go down to 9. And I think I got this game on lockdown. Yeah, pretty much. All right, I'm going to use my ability to go down to 4. And I'm making an entrance to play a plasma pistol. And I'll deal 1. I'll get rid of this and deal 1 more damage to him. He's down to 8. I will flip down and heal for 3, go to 7. And then, yeah, I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Double extra encounter cards. Don't think it's going to matter. So it's going to go to 4. I don't even... Yeah, I'm just going to shuffle just for the principle. So it was at 1 threat, I think. 1 plus 2 is 3. Confused. He schemes for 1 is 4. Just in case I made a mistake, I'll put it at 5. It doesn't really matter because if he schemes anyway, it doesn't matter. Klaw heals 4 damage. Oh, jerk. He goes up to 12. And Masters of Mayhem. This is the one that discards cards. All right. Double Sonic Boom gone. All right, come on, guys. Find me the clown that I need to kill. Or I'm just going to go through you guys anyway. All right, and this is another acceleration with 3. All right, that we don't care. All we're doing is killing. Kill, 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 kill. Can we kill? We have a run and gun. So I think we can kill. Project is going to make us draw a card. Scare tactics. Unfortunately, we don't confuse him. But all right, we're going to flip up. 2 damage. He's down to 10. Attack for 4. He's down to 6. For 1, he's down to 5. And we are going to 1, 2, 3, run and gun. Ready everything. So pistol for 1, for 4, and 5, 6. And goodbye, Klaw. You can eat my shorts. All right, finally. All right, done. 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 Wow. Yeah, I'm going to post that video. If you get Shadows of the Past like I did, you might as well just scoop. Okay, so the only way you get out of this is if you, because you have 4 guard and patrol minions. So the only way you get out of this is if you have multi-gun that deals 1 damage to all of them, and then you can ready yourself in each weapon and then do it again. So that is the only way to get rid of all those symbiotes in one shot. But if you don't have these in hand, dude, that's 4 guys that scheme or 8 damage. It's just brutal. So it's pretty much a game over time. But at least we got to beat Expert Klaw. It did take us two tries to get it. Again, and like I said, I think it's a little slow. But again, because you go up and down, that's the thing with Justice. Justice is always feels a little slow because, it feels like you have time to dirtle back and forth into alter ego, hero, alter ego. And I think, like I said, even my spider sense, as much as I like the spider sense, because I want to play the grasping tendrils, I'm not drawing any cards from it. So again, spider sense for me, it's not it's a good upgrade. It's like cool, but it's not amazing. This is amazing. This ability, the symbiotic bond, to get an extra resource. Oh my God, is that good? And especially because you only need 1 of the other color. So anyway, so my first impression, like I said, he's pretty okay. Like I said, is he my favorite hero? I think he's cool. He's going to be cool for solo. I don't know how good he's going to be in multiplayer. He seems pretty okay. Like again, this being able to fetch weapons and putting those extra weapons on other people, I think that's pretty good. So you can have Godslayer and Thor and something else and Yonborn. So I think that's an okay interaction. As far as this card pool that are coming, obviously those run and guns are just so good. That's the main card. But the fact that he can make you confuse and he can stun, that's super powerful. That's very, very powerful. I wish Locked and Loaded would get you something from the discard pile or the deck instead of just the discard pile, but that's just me. But Savage Attack, super nice too. I like that. I like that you have to think about how you want to build, right? But it's not too much that you have to think about it. It's just like, okay, well, I can generate whatever resource I want from my ability, take a damage, and then make sure that I have what I need. So that's something I really enjoyed. The pistols, I think they're okay. Like I said, they're very versatile. If you want to go protection, well, then you can have up to a 4 defense with Venom by using those pistols. But again, I think those run and guns are going to be the priority card. But the fact that they cost 3, man, oof, they're expensive. Or actually, they only cost 2. Because since you produce a resource. Project Rebirth, definitely a priority card. Definitely a priority card. From looking at this. And again, his precon's okay. It's not it wasn't my favorite to play. It was interesting, but it wasn't like, oh my God, this was so fun. I think that's maybe it was okay. Like I said, it wasn't horrible. It was okay. Jack Flag I think is pretty cool. I like the art. He's pretty fun. But again, for 4 resources, he was yeah. Again, overall, my first impressions of the deck, it's an okay deck. I think I would stupid Star Lord extra encounter cards. Oh man, I was so afraid of that Shadows of the Past. I'm sorry, man. Shadows of the Past. Like I said, I saw it against Brant on turn 2. I saw it on my turn 2. I was just like, I'm gonna be cursed again. It's gonna be one of those games where I am cursed, and it came close. It could have came close. All right. So anyway, so that is it. That is the decision. And this is the game. So guys, keep on playing Marvel Champions. And I hope you guys try out Venom. And I'll come back with a Venom breakdown about the cards, what I think about the cards and everything else in a little bit. So keep on playing Marvel Champions. And I hope this will help you beat the game. Ciao, ciao. So I'm going to give you guys a little bonus. This is the game that I lost, the first game I played. And when you'll just see my face, shadows, 8 minions, and just be like, oh my god, this is over. Blech. All right, check it out. And we do have an armored guard that will have a tough. All right, so we do get to put 2 guns out. That gives us +1 to our power. And then what does this do? Remove 3 threat. Only if I spend only mentals. I get to confuse an enemy. Okay. I think it's gonna be guns. All right, I'm gonna discard cards until I find a weapon. Oh no, my 3 run-in guns are gone, so that's super sad, and a double resource. All right, so finally a weapon. Okay, so that's a little sad. We did lose a lot of nice Venom cards, so hopefully we can play those a little bit later. All right. I think we're going to start off playing 3. We're going to play our multi-gun, which is the best one. Play under any player's control. We're going to put our side holster. And I think what I'm going to do... All right, 2 damage to an enemy. What do I want to do here? Do I just want to play 3 threat and not have my pistol? I think guns are good. I think this is a gun deck. So I'm going to keep the behind enemy lines, and I'm going to play the pistol, and then... Okay, so I could thwart for 3. Okay, so I think this is what I'm going to do. So this doesn't do anything right now. All right, unless I want to thwart for 2, and then this removes 2 threat from a scheme. Or I could just get rid of the armored guard, which I don't really care about the armored guard. So I will just thwart the Immortal Claw away, and then bring him down to 18. And I think I'm just going to keep it like that. And I'll keep the behind enemy lines 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, and I can even stun the villain. Oh, okay. Well, that's actually pretty good here. So we're going to put 1 threat on the main. Klaw wants to initiate an attack against me. We're going to use Side Holster and Resourceful, which are 2 physical cards. And then when the villain initiates an attack against you, cancel that attack. If you paid for this card using only physical, stun the villain. So we are going to stun Klaw. And we're going to take 1 damage from this guy. And then we're going to take 1 encounter card, which is a Masters of Mayhem. All right, so we're going to discard until we find... all right, so that is Whirlwind. And then this is 3 more threat there. Well, that's annoying because that's a lot of threat. Acceleration, acceleration, acceleration. All right, so looks like we're going to do 1 damage to each enemy. And this is 3 damage to a confused enemy. So we can't deal anything with this. So this is pretty much garbage right now. I do want to keep that behind enemy lines, but... Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use... son of a gun. Alright, we're just going to remove the Masters of Evil. And then nothing else. And we're going to get rid of the Scare... Actually, we're going to keep Scare Tactics. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's pretty good. All right, so, all right. I think what we're gonna do is Project Rebirth, and then we'll see what else we can do after that. All right, so this is gonna go to 2. He's stunned. We're taking 3 damage. We're gonna go to 8, and counter card is. Are you kidding me? Shadows of the freaking past. Of course, this is my luck, and he puts 4 of those clowns in there, and I don't have a multi-gun, so obviously nothing. This is just terrible. And threat cannot be removed while a symbiote enemy is in play. So I have 5 minions in front of me. Well, that's just stupid. Oh man, that's just super, super aggravating. I don't even know what to do with this crap anymore. Well, I'm going to use the multi-gun to deal 1 damage to everything. Remove his tough. 1 damage. 1 damage. 1 damage. And then 1 damage here. That's just insane. What do I do with this? I think I'm going to go 1-2 to play behind enemy lines to get rid of the defense network at least. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Watch me always get... Alright, and then Project Rebirth. Yeah, I'm just going to play Project Rebirth. And then I will... What am I doing? I will punch for 3. Yeah, I'm going to punch for 3 on this idiot. So he's going to be at 4. All right, let's just do this. And then we're going to flip down because obviously, and then we'll heal for 3. So that's going to bring us to 11. All right, and then here we go. 2, 4, 6. Oh, at least we get to play Jack Flag. And we might even be able to play Star-Lord. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Well, this is going to go to 3. He's going to scheme for 2 plus 1 is 3. So that's going to go to 6. And we're going to find a minion. Oh, at least the advance is gone. Which is a weapons runner. And this is going to go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, wow. That's just dumb. And then double encounter cards. Exhaustion, Surge, another Clown, and another Surge into holy shite. Well, this is a goddamn mess. Well, well, I don't want to say that I'm screwed, but I think I'm screwed. All right, I'm going to draw another card. And there's a Spider Sense. Oh, Jesus. All right, well, I'm going to flip up. Multi-gun is going to deal 1 damage to everything, which kills all these idiots. Deals 1 damage, 1 damage, remove 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage, removes his tough. And these 3 imbeciles are out. Man, what a crap turn I got. All right. Jesus. All right. What else can we do? We're gonna pay 4 for Jack Flag. What does Jack Flag do? Well, he's gonna thwart for 2 and put an ammo counter. Gets rid of this. I paid 2 for a Spider Sense. And then I gotta start punching some of these imbeciles. Holy shite. What a disgusting turn. Alright, I'm gonna thwart for 2. So that's gonna go to 4. Wow, that was just a stupid turn here. I don't even know if I survived this. 1, 2, 3.